But you telling the story in your head, that is something that you've actually thought about. Of this annoying kid. You're a teacher, and there's so many students that are great, but every once in a while there's that one that sticks in your mind, and like the idea now of the more we talked about it, like a guy that's digging in your ear to clean your head out, and what he could see inside is your hatred for this annoying kid that just bothers you every day.
Because everybody who works with children, or everybody who works with people in a service capacity, knows that some people are just annoying. You still have to treat them all well. You still have to teach the annoying kids and be fair with them. But teachers have kids they don't like. It's just true. And, you know,
it's a tough job.
It's because kids are people, and not everybody likes everybody. That's my misanthropic justification for why this is actually a positive video.
There's probably most shows, movies that I can think of where there is a teacher that's a character. There's usually some kind of good comedic plot in there of like, oh, these kids.
Yeah, or like AP Bio. It's a whole show about a guy who resents his students because he wishes he was a college professor, not a high school teacher. And in fiction, I do think acting out on that is hilarious. To be clear, in nonfiction, you should respect children in your care.
Well,
just in case there's any confusion about
and
that.
And that actually is something that we do worry about and think about, is because we're kind of in this weird area of, are we making fictional stories where only some people have made it known to us that one of the things is, I don't know if this is satire. I don't know if you people are actually just being vloggers. On multiple pieces that we have, we will get comments of like, either they think that we're just being flat out honest,
or we pose a facetious quandary in the video and then like get real advice in the comments for dealing with it.
And in any event, because it's on YouTube and we're in a foreign country, there's going to be this thought that we're probably just either weird or annoying. Like the idea that we are, but we're writing it to be deliberately.
Well, and the confusion also, like, we did start out as a nonfiction thing, vlog, whatever. But I kind of think that confusion is, I don't mind that people are confused.
Well, I think that
postmodernism is decades old.
Yeah,
like,
what we're trying to do.
Our narratives have meta-narratives built in them. Figure it out. That's exciting.
This is what actually is exciting for us, is now we're embracing that and playing with that and not taking it personally if somebody is confused, whether they're upset. I mean, some people are just mad that like, this, you're wrong.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, I don't have to worry. I'm not going to lose sleep over that.
Yeah.
Whereas then somebody could also just be like, well, that's just dumb. Like, well, it is just dumb. Like, that's fine too.
I'm not going to defend it. It's dumb.
Made
me laugh, though. I mean, I guess that's my defense. It made me laugh.
And that's the thing, is that we are just doing a thing. What, are we not going to do a thing? Like, how do I live my life? Like, we decided we're not saving up to buy a house.
Yeah.
We're not, like, looking for that career desk job. Like, we've had that. We've lived in the big city.
We don't need a college fund for kids we're not going to have.
Right, we're not going to have kids. So, like, what we like to do is something other than watch TV, or like
make TV for other people to watch.
Right. So that's how we have fun.
Yeah.
And how other people perceive it is aside from the thing, but we have a lot of discussions about that, of like, I hope no one actually watches this and thinks that you're a really shitty teacher. Like,
yeah, well, and that's why we did like have consideration. We backed away from lines that were like, I hate teaching. Or, because I don't want to put out there as a confusing of reality.
Right.
But I'll put out there that I hate.
Well, you could, if this was
you don't know this kid.
If this was a show on like ABC or something like that, you would have notes from the head office that would say, like, you can't say that about, like, your character's a teacher, Or they would say this is a rotten person, and because you're on
right.
mainstream TV, you could say that because we have defined. We're in a spot where people are like, I thought these guys were vloggers and teachers, English teachers.
Right,
They are
right.
English teachers. Wait a minute, are they rotten English teachers? They're just like
Right,
putting it in
right.
everyone's face?
Am
Like,
I gonna get fired because of something I put on YouTube? That's the worst thing that happens in the 21st century.
Right.